What's up, boys and girls? This is your boy Mark, and I appreciate you guys checking out my channel. We're going to talk about a few things today that have recently come to my attention. I've been traveling the last 24 hours to visit some family member in Florida for Thanksgiving, and I've been checking Twitter, I've been checking Facebook, and it's kind of all over the place. There's a lot of FUD going on about BitConnect and TREVON James. Personally, I think this whole drama with Trayvon James is a big staged event between a lot of people, and I think Trayvon is trying to get around some regulations and trying to kind of skirt around the law when it comes to taxes. If he really raked in over $1 million with BitConnect, I mean, that's profit. He's going to end up cashing that out just like he did in a couple of his videos. And anytime you cash out crypto into fiat currency, you're bound by law to pay taxes on that. And so this dude, if he has $1 million in Bitcoin, he's going to want to cash it out. He said in a couple of his videos prior to today's video that he wants to buy a house, and so he converted $20,000 over, and I think it was more than that, and he cashed it out. And so he's going to have to pay taxes on all that. And a lot of people in his comments, a lot of people in his videos have been asking him, are you willing to pay taxes? Are you ready to pay taxes? Are you going to pay taxes? And he hasn't addressed the tax issue one time in any of his videos that I'm aware of. But so apparently this morning there's been a lot of videos that have come out saying that Trayvon James was hacked and his Exodus wallet was compromised, and somebody sent 111 Bitcoins to an unidentified wallet, somebody else's wallet, and basically it just disappeared from his account. Now, Trayvon released a video himself, and the dude didn't even break a freaking sweat. And this is why I think this is such a sham, and he's such a joke. Because, number one, the dude flaunts his money and cops an attitude and is cocky, you know, like he's the freaking god of cryptocurrency, right? And so, you know, every video he's flaunting how many Bitcoins he has, and you see it rack up over the last 6 months from, you know, from nothing, from small potatoes to, you know, over $1 million. 111 Bitcoins is a lot of freaking money. Bitcoin broke $8,000 over the last couple days. We've been hovering around $8,200, $8,100. That's a lot of money. The dude had a lot of money. I mean, if he would have stopped now, he probably, if he was smart, he would have been probably set for the rest of his life. If he knew what to do with that $1 million, he probably could have done a lot and stretched it a long way and gotten some other investments and really set himself up for success. And a lot of people say that this whole BitConnect game, and listen, full disclaimer, I have some money in BitConnect as well. I'm not compounding right now because there's a lot of FUD, a lot of uncertainty going on. But I did put, I think, $500 or $600 in there, and I'm just kind of taking the interest, and I'm just transferring it over to my BitConnect wallet, and eventually I'm going to cash it out to Bitcoin. You know, so I'm just kind of waiting it out. I want to kind of see what's going on. There's a lot of speculation going on. Nobody's really sure. Here's my theory. Craig, another big player in BitConnect, recently got hacked, right? Just a few weeks ago, a week or two ago. Another guy, Tanner Fox, I think his name is, he got hacked. Again, had $100,000 in loan in BitConnect. There's a couple other people. Now, Trayvon James gets hacked. There's one common denominator. They're all a part of BitConnect, right? Trayvon James had a video just a couple days ago saying, and this was kind of an awkward, out-of-character video where he was just doing just a selfie cam, right? And he was saying, my channel is going to change, and lots of different things are going to take place, and everything's going to be different, and I have some ideas. And he was really vague and really sketched out. It was really weird, you know. And he started talking about how he needs to kind of balance his money out, how he has so much Bitcoin here and he wants to cash it out and he wants to buy a house and all this different stuff, right? And so then he goes dark for a couple days, and then, you know, all these reports that he got hacked. And then he goes and he goes on his old channel, TREVON James channel, old from last year. He had a channel that he was building, I guess, and he goes and does a live stream telling everybody, his YouTube was hacked, his Gmail account was hacked, his SIM card basically from his phone was hacked. He said that he spoke to the hackers, and and all this unnecessary information that nobody really needed to know. And he was saying basically how, I'm not sweating it, it's not really a big deal. Dude, hold on a second. You just lost $1 million. And he said this. He said, it's just going to set me back for 2 months. It's going to set you back for 2 months. You just lost $1 million, dude. And you're not worried? You're not kind of freaking out? You're not having, like, panic attack? I mean, I'd be losing my you-know-what if I lost $1 million. Maybe for these big ballers that have all these Bitcoins, maybe $1 million is not a lot. Maybe it's pennies. I don't know. But for us common folk, for us folk that are maybe just starting out, or maybe don't have $1 million yet in our Exodus wallet, right? That's big potatoes for us, guys. That's big money. And so I personally think, this is my theory, I think he's cashing out. I think he had somebody go ahead and hack his account. I think he knows the people that hacked his account. He had all of his Bitcoin sent to another wallet. It's like these guys in freaking Wall Street and in the banking system that send all their money overseas, right? They send all their money overseas to try to get around paying taxes. And so I think TREVON James had somebody, maybe that we don't know, but had somebody take his Bitcoin and shoot it to a different account. I think he knows exactly where his Bitcoin are. He's going to put that joint on a offline wallet, a hardware wallet. He's going to keep that sucker safe. He's going to cash out a little bit at a time. He's going to buy his house. He's probably going to close his YouTube down. And here's what I think is going to happen to BitConnect. That's why I'm a little FUD is going on, because I think BitConnect is going to end up closing down by January 1st. You see recently in the market cap that BitConnect coin, the BCC coin, has recently dropped. And it's recently stepped away from following BitConnect. It was on track and following BitConnect for a long time, and basically, I mean, it was almost like a mirror image of Bitcoin. How BitConnect's was going up and going down, and it was almost like a mirror image. And recently, over the last week, you saw BitConnect kind of take a run up, and you saw Bitcoin take a run up. You saw BitConnect go down. And BitConnect has not broken through that $300 mark, which is very concerning for a lot of people. There's been a few YouTubers that have kind of done some analysis and kind of asking some really good questions. And so a lot of people think this is like an exit strategy. I personally think all these big players are getting hacked. They're trying to get away from paying the tax consequences of having all these Bitcoin, because they're eventually going to want to cash it out into fiat, right? And I think BitConnect is going to end up closing down over the next couple weeks, or maybe shutting down for maintenance, coming back as maybe a rebranded name, a different name, just like all the couple of these other ICOs have done, these trading platforms have done over the last couple months. Now, like I said, I have BitConnect. I have some money invested in it, and right now I'm just kind of waiting it out. I'm not reinvesting. I'm just kind of cashing it out. My main gig is USI Tech, and USI Tech, me personally, in my opinion, is a whole different animal. It's a lending platform. They're a mining company. They just signed a $70 million contract to acquire mining equipment. They're going to start mining Ethereum, Dash, I think OMG, and Bitcoin. And so over the next year, they're going to be rolling out over 300 branded ATMs. Listen, I don't think USI Tech is going anywhere for a long time. I think USI Tech is a very sustainable platform, sustainable business. They just came out with their own ICO called the Tech Coin. And so if you're a member of USI Tech, you can go ahead and purchase those coins at a discounted rate right now. And every time you buy a package, you get a free token, which is an incredible deal right now that's going on. Again, I didn't do this video to promote USI Tech, but my affiliate link is in the description. If you do want to join my team and hook up with us, I'll invite you into our private Facebook group, and we'll get connected. I'll help you any way that I can. But back to the topic, TREVON James, man, I really think that if he sticks around, I'd be surprised. if he kind of turns around the situation and say, oh, I got my coins back, or, you know, I found out who did it and I was able to recover my wallet. Somehow, I think he sees kind of the destruction and the destructive path that he's going down right now. So if he tries to turn it around, I think it's going to be for his to save face a little bit, because everybody you talk to, maybe except for a few diehard Trayvon fans, right? I think most of the people you talk to think this is a big scheme, a big farce. And a lot of people on YouTube are talking about it, a lot of people in Twitter, Facebook. So, guys, time will tell. We'll see what happens in the next probably 24 to 48 hours. We'll see some more videos coming out. I mean, you know, hey, let's talk about some security precautions real quick. Guys, don't keep your money, especially if you have 100 Bitcoins, don't keep it on a freaking wallet on your computer. It's hackable. All somebody has to do is create an account in your name, is call your phone company and port your number over, or get some SIM information over. They're able to get the two-factor authentication, text message. They can break in any account that you have. Very important that if you have a substantial amount of Bitcoin, to put it on a Trezor, or put it on an offline wallet, or put it on a paper wallet. Have a couple copies in some different undisclosed locations. I mean, guys, this is common sense. For somebody that has over $1 million in Bitcoin, I think Trayvon James is one of the stupidest people on the face of this earth, on the entire planet, or he's a literal genius. And he's pulling off the biggest scheme and scam in history of especially cryptocurrency over the last decade. So again, we'll see what happens. We'll see what takes place. But I appreciate you guys checking out this channel. I wanted to just do this live. This is part of my 21-day Coin Talk Challenge. I think this is day 13. And I'm going to try to go live over the next week that I'm in Florida to try to give you an update here and there. So I'd appreciate a big fat thumbs up. Go ahead and give me a comment in the bottom. Let me know what you think. What are your conspiracy theories? What's your comments? Are you a Trayvon fan, or are you a Trayvon non-fan? If that's even a word. But again, subscribe, give a big fat thumbs up, leave a comment, and join us on Facebook, Cryptocurrencies Group, Crypto Chronicle Group, and we also have a Facebook page. All right, guys, I'm peacing out. Peace out, y'all. See you later.